The beauty of a city is truly in the eye of the beholder. Some captivate with stunning architecture, while others charm with colorful markets and vibrant streets. The world's most beautiful cities blend natural wonders, rich history, and modern creativity in unique ways. From ancient landmarks to breathtaking skylines, these urban gems show what happens when nature and human imagination come together to create something extraordinary. Join me, let's travel to the 30 most beautiful cities in the world. If this video inspires you, don't forget to like, comment, and click on the subscribe button to be part of this family. Number 30, Savannah, Georgia. Stepping into Savannah feels like stepping into another era. Known for its charming southern character, the city is filled with elegant Victorian architecture, cobblestone streets, and majestic oak trees draped in Spanish moss. As Georgia's oldest city, Savannah is rich in history and timeless beauty. Wander through its historic district to admire grand old mansions, then relax beneath the shade of Forsyth Park, one of the city's most beloved landmarks. It's a place where history, nature, and southern hospitality come together perfectly. Number 29, Hong Kong. A city where East meets West, Hong Kong is one of Asia's most dynamic destinations. Once a British colony and now a special administrative region of China, it blends modern skyscrapers with deep cultural traditions. The city is packed with world-class shopping, incredible food, and vibrant nightlife, while attractions like Disneyland and Ocean Park make it a favorite for families. But beyond the urban energy lies a surprising side of Hong Kong: lush mountains, scenic parks, and breathtaking viewpoints overlooking the famous skyline and Victoria Harbour. If this is your first time here, click on the subscribe button now for more amazing travel countdowns and hidden gems from around the world. Number 28, Salzburg, Austria. Salzburg is a city where music, history, and stunning scenery come together perfectly. Best known as the birthplace of Mozart, it attracts visitors from around the world who come to experience its rich cultural heritage. Dominated by a hilltop fortress and framed by the Alps, the city looks straight out of a fairy tale. Fans of The Sound of Music will recognize many of its famous locations, while music lovers can explore the places connected to one of history's greatest composers. Number 27, New York City, USA. Few cities on Earth are as instantly recognizable as New York City. From Times Square and Central Park to the Empire State Building and Brooklyn Bridge, iconic landmarks seem to appear around every corner. But what truly makes New York special is its energy and diversity. Generations of people from around the world have shaped its neighborhoods, cultures, and traditions, creating a city that feels like the entire world packed into one unforgettable destination. Number 26, Bokhara, Uzbekistan. Few cities capture the spirit of the ancient Silk Road quite like Bokhara. For centuries, traders, scholars, and travelers passed through its gates, leaving behind a treasure trove of history and culture. Today, the city feels like an open-air museum, filled with magnificent mosques, madrasas, minarets, and centuries-old monuments. Walking through its atmospheric old town is like stepping back in time. Yet Bokhara is far from frozen in history. Its lively markets are still buzzing with activity, offering beautiful local crafts and a glimpse into everyday life. Number 25. Luang Prabang, Laos. Nestled between two rivers and surrounded by mountains, waterfalls, and lush forests, Luang Prabang is one of Southeast Asia's hidden gems. Its natural beauty makes it a paradise for adventure lovers, with opportunities for river cruises, hiking, and exploring breathtaking landscapes. But the city's appeal goes far beyond nature. Ancient Buddhist temples, peaceful monasteries, and beautifully preserved colonial architecture give Luang Prabang a timeless charm that's hard to forget. Number 24. Stockholm, Sweden. Built across 14 islands connected by dozens of bridges, Stockholm is one of the most beautiful capitals in Europe. Water and green spaces are woven into the city's identity, creating a refreshing balance between urban life and nature. The historic old town, with its colorful buildings and cobblestone streets, feels like a step back in time. Add in landmarks like the Royal Palace and the Nobel Prize Museum, and it's easy to see why Stockholm captivates visitors from around the world. Number 23. Havana, Cuba. Havana is a city where time seems to slow down. Its colorful streets, classic American cars, and colonial architecture create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else on Earth. Everywhere you go, music fills the air, while lively plazas and historic buildings tell stories of Cuba's fascinating past. Though weathered by time, Havana's charm remains irresistible, making it a city that leaves a lasting impression on everyone who visits. Number 22. Singapore. Singapore may be small in size, but it delivers a world-class experience. Known for its futuristic skyline, spotless streets, and vibrant multicultural atmosphere, the city blends modern innovation with natural beauty. From lush gardens and green spaces to bustling neighborhoods shaped by Chinese, Malay, and Indian influences, there's something around every corner. And then there's the food. Whether it's a luxury restaurant or a humble street stall, Singapore is a paradise for anyone who loves to eat. Number 21. Istanbul, Turkey. Few cities can claim to sit on two continents, but Istanbul does exactly that. Straddling both Europe and Asia, this remarkable city has been the heart of great empires for centuries. Its skyline is defined by magnificent landmarks like the Hagia Sophia and the Grand Topkapi Palace, each reflecting layers of history and culture. Meanwhile, the bustling Grand Bazaar offers a glimpse into a tradition of trade that has continued for more than 500 years. Istanbul is a place where the past and present meet in spectacular fashion. Number 20. Lisbon, Portugal. Spread across 7 hills overlooking the Tagus River, Lisbon is one of Europe's most colorful and captivating capitals. Its steep streets, historic neighborhoods, and traditional fado music give the city a unique charm. The oldest district, Alfama, is a maze of narrow alleys and hidden viewpoints that tell the story of Lisbon's rich past. To experience the city like a local, hop aboard the famous tram 28 and enjoy a journey through some of Lisbon's most beautiful and historic corners. If you're enjoying this journey around the world, hit the subscribe button and share this video with someone who loves travel as much as you do. Number 19. Chefchaouen, Morocco. Known as the Blue Pearl of Morocco, Chefchaouen is unlike anywhere else on Earth. Hidden among the Rif Mountains, its old town is famous for streets and buildings painted in countless shades of blue. The reason behind this tradition remains a mystery, adding to the city's charm and intrigue. Beyond its stunning appearance, Chefchaouen offers beautiful architecture, delicious local cuisine, and endless photo opportunities. It's a place that feels both peaceful and magical at the same time. Number 18. Reykjavik, Iceland. Reykjavik may be one of the world's smallest capital cities, but it delivers an experience far bigger than its size suggests. Rich in Viking history and surrounded by dramatic natural landscapes, it serves as the gateway to Iceland's wonders. Visitors can explore fascinating museums, stroll along scenic lakeside paths, and take in breathtaking views from the towering Hallgrímskirkja church. It's a city where ancient history and modern Nordic culture meet. Number 17. Valparaiso, Chile. Colorful, creative, and wonderfully chaotic, Valparaiso is unlike any other city in South America. Built across steep hills overlooking the Pacific Ocean, its streets are covered in vibrant murals and street art that turn the entire city into an open-air gallery. Beloved by poet Pablo Neruda, Valparaiso is less about famous landmarks and more about atmosphere. Every winding alley, colorful staircase, and ocean view tells its own story. Number 16. Bergen, Norway. Often called the gateway to the fjords, Bergen is Norway's second-largest city and one of its most picturesque. Its colorful waterfront, dating back to the Middle Ages, blends centuries of history with the energy of a modern working port. Visitors come for the fresh seafood, stunning harbor views, and easy access to some of Norway's most breathtaking fjords. For the best view of it all, take a ride up the famous funicular and watch the city unfold beneath you. Number 15, Vancouver, Canada. Few cities combine urban life and outdoor adventure quite like Vancouver. Nestled between the Pacific Ocean and towering mountains, this Canadian gem lets you experience beaches, forests, and snowy peaks all within a single day. At the heart of the city is Stanley Park, a vast green oasis filled with scenic trails and waterfront views. Add in the bustling markets of Granville Island and the vibrant atmosphere of Chinatown, and it's easy to see why Vancouver is one of Canada's most beloved destinations. Number 14, London, England. London is a city that hardly needs an introduction. Rich in history yet constantly reinventing itself, it has shaped culture, fashion, and entertainment for generations. Its iconic landmarks, from Tower Bridge to Big Ben, are recognized around the world. Beyond the famous sights, London offers world-class museums, thriving arts, and centuries of royal tradition. Whether you're watching the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace or exploring its lively streets, every corner of London tells a story. Number 13, St. Petersburg, Russia. Elegant and grand, St. Petersburg is often considered Russia's cultural heart. Founded by Peter the Great, the city is filled with magnificent palaces, historic churches, and world-renowned museums. The spectacular Winter Palace and the vast Hermitage Museum showcase centuries of art and history, while its canals and waterfronts have earned it the nickname, the Venice of the North. Every corner of the city reflects the grandeur of Russia's imperial past. Number 12, Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is a city that effortlessly combines history, creativity, and coastal beauty. Its skyline is defined by the extraordinary works of architect Antoni Gaudí, including the breathtaking Sagrada Familia. Beyond its famous landmarks, Barcelona offers lively streets, bustling markets, and beautiful Mediterranean beaches. Whether you're exploring the vibrant Las Ramblas or relaxing by the sea, the city delivers an unforgettable blend of culture, architecture, and energy. Number 11, Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen proves that history and modern style can coexist beautifully. Once a humble fishing village, it has grown into one of Europe's most vibrant and livable capitals. The city's most iconic site is Nyhavn, a colorful waterfront lined with historic buildings, wooden ships, cozy cafes, and lively restaurants. Surrounded by canals and connected to the sea, Copenhagen is best explored from the water, where every turn reveals another glimpse of its unique character and charm. Number 10, Udaipur, India. Known as the City of Lakes, Udaipur is one of India's most romantic destinations. Surrounded by rolling hills and shimmering waters, the city feels like a royal dream brought to life. Its crown jewel is the stunning Lake Palace, seemingly floating in the middle of the water. Add in the magnificent city palace, ancient temples, and bustling old bazaars, and Udaipur becomes a place where history, beauty, and culture blend seamlessly together. Number 9. Antigua, Guatemala. Nestled beneath 3 towering volcanoes, Antigua is one of Guatemala's most beautiful and historic cities. Once the capital of Spanish Central America, it was devastated by a massive earthquake in the 18th century. Yet despite its turbulent past, Antigua remains remarkably well preserved. Its colorful streets, elegant colonial buildings, and centuries-old churches create an atmosphere that feels both romantic and timeless. A walk through the city is like stepping into a living postcard. Number 8. Bruges, Belgium. Few cities in Europe are as enchanting as Bruges. Often called the Venice of the North, this medieval gem is famous for its winding canals, cobblestone streets, and stunning historic architecture. Around every corner, you'll find charming cafes, hidden courtyards, and picturesque squares that seem frozen in time. And after a day of exploring, there's no better place to unwind than one of Bruges' cozy bars, where some of Belgium's finest beers await. Number 7. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn is a city where the Middle Ages meet the modern world. Its remarkably preserved old town, surrounded by ancient walls and defensive towers, transports visitors back centuries. Walking through its historic gates feels like entering a storybook. Yet beyond the medieval charm lies a creative and contemporary side, with former industrial districts transformed into trendy hubs filled with restaurants, cafes, and boutiques. It's this blend of old and new that makes Tallinn so captivating. Number 6. Lucerne, Switzerland. Nestled between a sparkling lake and majestic mountains, Lucerne is one of Switzerland's most breathtaking destinations. Its most famous landmark, the centuries-old Chapel Bridge, has become a symbol of the city and one of the most photographed sites in the country. Another must-see is the Lion Monument, a moving tribute carved directly into rock. With its charming old town, spectacular scenery, and rich history, Lucerne feels like something straight out of a storybook. Number 5. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Passionate, energetic, and full of character, Buenos Aires is the beating heart of Argentina. Often called the Paris of South America, the city combines elegant European-style architecture with a vibrant Latin American soul. From the colorful streets of La Boca to the iconic Casa Rosada, every neighborhood has its own personality. Add in world-famous tango, incredible food, and a thriving art scene, and you have a city that leaves a lasting impression on everyone who visits. Number 4. Rome, Italy. Rome isn't just a city, it's a journey through thousands of years of history. Ancient landmarks like the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and the Roman Forum stand as reminders of an empire that once shaped the world. But Rome is far from a museum. Its lively squares, bustling cafes, and vibrant streets keep the city feeling alive and relevant. Here, the past and present exist side by side, creating an atmosphere unlike anywhere else on Earth. Number 3. Colmar, France. Straight out of a fairy tale, Colmar is one of the most charming towns in France. Located in the Alsace region near the German border, its unique history has shaped a culture that blends French and German influences. Colorful half-timbered houses, winding cobblestone streets, and peaceful canals give the town a storybook appearance. Beyond its beauty, Colmar is home to fascinating museums, historic churches, and remarkable works of art. And since it's nestled in one of France's most famous wine regions, no visit is complete without sampling some of its outstanding local wines. Number 1. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest is a city of contrasts, where history, elegance, and energy come together beautifully. Divided by the Danube River, the city combines the scenic hills of Buda with the vibrant nightlife and cultural scene of Pest. Architectural masterpieces like Fisherman's Bastion and the Hungarian Parliament building make every view unforgettable. But what truly sets Budapest apart are its famous thermal baths, where visitors can relax in naturally heated waters after a day of exploring this remarkable city. And that wraps up today's countdown. From breathtaking skylines to ancient streets full of history, the world is full of beautiful cities waiting to be explored. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. See you in the next one.